I'm Dr. Rebecca Brown, in case we haven't met before, or in case you just don't recognize me under this mask. And on behalf of the entire staff, I want to say we are so happy to be back in the office seeing you these past couple of weeks. However, for those of you who haven't had a chance to get in, I wanted to show you a little bit about what's going on in the office and what the new landscape here looks like. We want to really make sure that everyone who needs to get in and needs care feels very safe in our office. So I wanted to run through a little bit about what you're doing so you can see for yourself. As you come in, all the doors will be already opened for you so that you don't have to be touching doorknobs and that kind of thing, except for, of course, the bathroom doors and the outer door. When you come into our office, before you even step into the office, we're going to ask you to sanitize here at the sanitization station. You will be wearing it. All patients will be wearing masks. All patients have been screened on the phone before they come in to make sure they haven't been out of the state in the last 2 weeks or have any fever, cough, or been around anyone who is ill and that sort of thing. As you come in, you will see that our reception area looks a little different. You shouldn't be needing to use the reception area at all because we have spaced out patients at this time so that there shouldn't be any waiting out here, but you'll be directed straight to a room. You will be first coming to the front desk where you will have your temperature taken before you enter further. And instead of checking yourself in, unless you have paperwork to do, Marie will be checking you in, one of the staff, and you'll be going directly to your room right away. In the rare instance when you have to stay out here, the chairs are separated. We also have a chair out in the entry area if needed, and in the extremely rare occurrence, also across the hall, we have another waiting area there. You shouldn't have to wait at all because we have spaced patients out, and even though we're seeing far fewer patients right now going through this crisis, we are maintaining full hours, 7 to 7 most days, and our Saturday hours, morning hours as well, which allows us to space you all out so that there's not interaction that way. When you're directed to your room, all the rooms are sterilized completely in between patients, and you will know that because we'll have a tape across the doorway that indicates that it was sanitized for you. If this tape is not up, you won't enter the room. You will let the front desk know. But if it is up, you'll simply break the seal with your body and walk into the room knowing that everything in here has been sanitized. Not just the tables, but the doorknobs and the light switches and the countertops and the keyboards and armrests and anything that you might touch so that you can feel comfortable with that. Again, we're dedicating all morning hours, including Saturdays, Tuesday through Saturday, for patients who may feel they're at higher risk and want to be around fewer people. We're not having any more than 2 patients in the office at a time during those hours. So if you prefer that, make sure you make those appointments for the morning. But even in the afternoon and evenings, we're spacing people out so there should be very little interaction and quite a lot of distance between people. On your way out, we have one-way traffic, so you'll be going clockwise around the office. So you'll be entering this way no matter what room you're going to, and you'll be exiting out the other way. When you get to the checkout station,
all right, I will pass that on to them. Thank you so much for calling back.
If someone is already at the checkout station, you'll simply pass right by them and come right around to the front desk so that no one is lingering in the hallways and waiting. And when you head out, many of you probably don't know that we also have a second stairway in the building, and so to keep traffic from not crossing, you will exit the second stairway, which is just right around the corner. So, or you can take the elevator at any time, of course, but the second stairway is just well signed right there. So hope that gives you a little insight into what we're doing here in the new normal at Brown Chiropractic. And I know these are incredibly stressful times in so many different ways for different people. And we want to make sure that you feel comfortable to get any care that you need, and that we're doing everything possible to ensure that safety. And we look forward to seeing you when you're ready to to come in, and we wish you all the best until then.